Greetings and exaltation, trippers, and welcome to the December edition of the STFC Monthly News. Really don't have much to report on, being the dead of winter and lack of action. So we'll just cover things real quickly here and bring you all up to speed. Once again, I'd like to apologize for having to cancel the banquet on everybody. That seems to be the year of cancellations and rescheduling. Basically, it's postponed only. We will be having our year's end banquet come hell or high water. It's just we're going to have to wait until the tyrannical government allows us to have it, which I don't think will be too long. So I would be kind of keep your schedules open the end of January, first part of February, and with hopes of being able to squeeze that banquet in there and get that done. With that said, the club count is still sitting at the 284. Like I told you in the last news brief, that that dropped by $3 because we bought the frames for the year-end awards. So we're sitting at 284 on that. Spring trip count, we're at a 118 on the spring trip account. We ordered the gifts, and those have been ordered and received, and I think everybody will be super stoked with those. Like I said, it's something that everyone should have in their tackle box. Most don't, and the ones of us that do are in need of a replacement. So I think everybody will be super stoked with their little gift. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all during this, please just comment and I'll do my best to answer your questions. So yeah, banquet postponed. Like I said, we'll try to get that squeezed in at the end of January, first part of February. The other thing I'm going to do too is I'm just kind of holding off on doing any purchasing for the raffle at the moment. Going to wait and see if we can't take advantage of maybe some after Christmas sales, and maybe get some a little better product and a little better value prizes for a lot cheaper price. So that's kind of my plan. We'll just wait and see what we can get on the sales, because everybody's going to want to clear that inventory. Check our time here. We're doing good. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep these always under 10 minutes. Early spring event, that'll be coming up, and that will be March 27th and 28th. Most of us will be leaving that Friday afternoon, though, on the 26th to get down there for Saturday morning. Since it's a little bit of a drive. It's not a bad drive, but it's a little bit further than normal. So yeah, anybody that hasn't got that plans on going, that hasn't made reservations yet, I totally encourage you to do so. Mike's got cabin 7, I've got cabin 10 at the Mercer Lake Resort. So we're both set. I know Lisa and Daryl are set. They've got a hotel room there in Florence that they're set up at. So anybody else thinking about going to that early spring opener, I would start looking into, places to stay, because the state's going to explode as soon as all this COVID crap blows off and all these restrictions are lifted and people are allowed to get out and just be free once again. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time getting in anywhere this next year. All right, where are we here? So yeah, that's Mercer Lake Resort. That's where most of us are staying. We'll also be launching from there at that boat launch. Saturday morning is blast off at Safe Flight, weigh in at 3. Again on Sunday, blast off at Safe Flight, weigh in at 12. And for those staying at the resort, just remember to have all your stuff ready to go back in the car or truck or whatever on Sunday morning, because we'll have to have our place cleaned and locked up and out, because checkout's at 11 and we won't be weighing in until noon on Sunday. So make sure you take care of all that stuff before you go. Alrighty, that pretty much leaves us the big spring trip 2021. June 3rd to June 6th, 10 Mile Lakes, North Lake Resort, or a normal spot. Like I said, the gifts are ordered and received, basically leaving us a balance 118, which leaves us about $57 short on ordering trophies. I will be putting my fee in for spring trip. I'll be paying my fee sometime this next couple of weeks. Awesome. I've got 2 grandsons going with me that I'm covering this year, so I'll be able to get that money in there and get enough to cover trophies into the account by the time January rolls around, and we'll get those trophies ordered. And then basically we're just down to collecting everybody's fees so we can cover the campsites, and we're good to go. So yeah, we're in great shape. I mean, we're in great shape. If they just, take our muzzles off of us and let us go and be the free Americans that we were born and supposed to be, things are going to be awesome. I can't wait, like I said. So don't hesitate. And anything else you're thinking about doing this year, make those reservations now if you can, because once they lift the lid off of this and things open up and people are able to do things, things are going to be totally booked up to the gills, guaranteed. So just keep that in mind, folks. Any other things you have, it doesn't have to be club related, I mean, I'm already starting to think of what Lisa and I would like to do throughout the year, and it's like, yeah, those places you better get on it, especially if they lift the COVID restrictions. So, alrighty, like I said, you guys have any questions, please comment below. I'll do my best to get those answers to you. Hope everybody's doing well and has everything they need. If not, get a hold of us. That's what we're here for. That's what this group's about, is taking care of each other. That's what Oregon's about, taking care of each other. I don't know, that's why I don't understand how we got such a crappy government and such a crappy governor, because we're good fucking people. And how these people came to powers, well, I think we're all figuring that out now through Dominion. And Oregon's had mail-in ballots now for over 20 years, and in all that time we've never had a Republican governor. Sounds a little fishy. And to get good at something, you got to practice. And I think Oregon State was used as a practice ground for them to cheat, and they've been cheating here for decades. And they've just tried to master the technique. Unfortunately, and thankfully to God for us, they still sucked at it. So, and are getting caught left and right. And so just be positive, be strong, be safe, stay frosty, watch your 6. God bless you all, and have a wonderful Christmas and New Year, and our family's love to your family, and may God bless us all and see us safe through the end of this year and on through the next year as well. Peace out.